what's your gut telling you about whether anything was said on redirect that needs to be addressed? Basically, they asked her if it ain't fixed, should you break it? And she said no.
Yes, there is request.
There you go.
Okay.
So it's based on what you just heard Clarice mention. Go for it.
So according to the Sameless Law, you can't be different in any way, shape, or form in the community or you will be released. Is this correct?
No.
In your community, difference is not welcomed. Is this correct?
It depends.
How does it depend?
Jaden is different, but in a good way. So it doesn't affect our community, but it kind of helps it.
How does it help your community?
Because if Jaden didn't have the power to see beyond, she couldn't be the receiver in training. And if there's no receiver in training, we can have a giver. Without a giver, no one can hold the memories. And if no one's there to hold the memories, then there will be chaos in our community like there is now.
No further questions.
All right. Thank you. You may step down. Let's talk about that really quickly. All right. Where you made the error was when you asked her that question about differences and she gave you a sidestep, you should have gone back and gotten your witness statement. Because it says right here, by doing away with differences, we gained control of our society and eliminated the source of much conflict. Okay, so she just perjured herself.
She did.
Okay, perjured herself. You got it. That's why I told you before. You don't have to know all the witness statements, counsel. Counsel, you need to know the witness statements that you have to cross-examine.
Right.
Okay? When she said that, you should have walked right back to your table and gotten her witness statement and asked for permission to approach.
So
Read this sentence.
So who are you crossing, Ezekiel?
Chief on the right.
Is she the only one you're crossing?
Yes.
So now you know tonight, you know what you need to study. Boy, are you going to study that and find out find the things that you're going to just slam her on.
And let me say something else we probably never told you before. You are allowed to ask for permission to take a second. So you should have said, Your Honor, may I have a second with my co-counsel? And you should have gone back there to see what she wanted. Yes, you can take a second, or you can call your co-counsel back to the table. You can ask for a second to confer. I want you to write down.
Right. We haven't told you everything. Judge Brown said this is something that we haven't taught, but part of the mock trial process is learning to think on your feet.
Your
and if you're
Honors,
sitting there saying,
may I have a moment to confer with my co-counsel? No one is going to tell you no. And they're going to be impressed that you knew to get your fish back up on the hook again. Okay? So, Kenyon Sola, you had to have known. Okay? Your Honors, may I have a second with my co-counsel to
now,
confer,
Judge Brown,
please?
I just want to be a stinker. What if they did that? Because I agree. But what if the other team says,